Morning. Hope everyone's doing well. As you can see, I'm no longer in the snowy climate of Canada. And while our 2019 brethren are currently starting their trail, and part of me wishes I was out there with you, instead I'm taking a little hiatus to Thailand. Here for about a week in Pattaya. Let me take you along for the ride. Welcome to my Hikification. Out for a walk this morning along Beach Road, which is pretty much the main drag here. And while Pattaya seems to be known for its nightlife, there are a few things you can do during the day outside of just the beach. There are probably 3 major Buddhist temples / attractions. I managed to go to all 3. We'll give you a little clip of it. Today, venturing out to the Sanctuary of Truth, a temple made entirely out of wood with no nails. Let's go inside. So that was the Sanctuary of Truth. Pretty actually amazing, all the sculpting that happens throughout. Can't imagine all the years it took to make it. Now, surrounding it, a little touristy. They try to sell you rides and drinks and whatnot, and the only thing I probably don't agree with is the elephant rides. Not a big fan, but outside of that, definitely a must-hit place if you visit Pattaya. And after any tourist journey, especially in the heat, one must need a coconut. This is Buddha Mountain, where they've carved a big Buddha into the mountain and inlaid it with gold. It's about 30 minutes outside of Pattaya Central, but well worth the journey. now, I'm in search of a coffee. There are definitely worse places to have your morning coffee. So today, pretty much just walking around. Let's see what sights we see. So getting around is actually surprisingly easy. You can always hire a normal cab, but you can also just hop in one of these bot buses, which essentially just do a loop between the main drag beach road and the one block up, do a long circle. You hop in the back and for 10 baht, you jump off whenever you need to. There's also motor taxis anywhere. You just look for the guys with the orange vests and you hop on the back of their bike and they'll take you where you want to go. And for those looking to shop, well, it seems like every other shop as you walk those side streets is a massage parlor. They are interspersed with kind of the local stores. The buildings themselves look like they made out of a tin can, and I'm surprised they don't blow down in a strong breeze. But there are a couple malls you can come to, get out of the sun, especially if you're looking for a few more modern conveniences. The air conditioning is nice during a hot day though. This one is Central Festival, right in Pattaya Central. After a hot afternoon of walking around, I think I'm ready for a dip in the pool. Okay, time to go out and find some dinner. Maybe have a few beer afterwards. Me, I prefer the beer bars, which is kind of these open air complexes made after one bar after next. You go shoot pool, play a game at the bar. It's a good evening. I swear you could probably live a year here and not go to the same place twice. So, now Pattaya is known for its nightlife. Walking Street probably being the most famous or perhaps infamous of those destinations. But Soi 6, 7, 8 are all similar vein. And it's literally just one long street. All the tourists just congregate there and it's one go-go bar or discotheque or beer bar after another. Now, I'm not going to be documenting that part of Pattaya. Doesn't really go hand in hand with the theme I'm trying to put forth on Hikification. Something about scantily clad ladies catcalling you as you walk down the street just doesn't fit with the vibe I'm trying to put forth. Although ladies may be a bit of a misnomer, as I do think the lady boys probably outnumber the women at least 2 to 1. I will say, however, taking a tour through the street is good for the male ego, as I've probably been called handsome more walking down one street than I have in my entire life. Something tells me it may not be completely accurate. Anyway, let's get our food on. This is Beach Road, which is the main drag along Pattaya. Follows the beach. Kind of makes sense. I'd say Central Pattaya Beach is probably not the favorite beach I've ever been to, but it is right across the street from the hotel. As you can see though, there's no limit to the number of boats. They'll take you a little bit down to a more secluded destination, away from the masses, with a little bit more pure beachside. During the day you can rent a beach chair, an umbrella, about 40 baht and lay out there. You see a lot of the locals, as well as what I'm imagining are probably the more permanent expats, spending most of their time soaking up the rays. But it does have a nice sunset. There's definitely no end of dining options, whether the mainstream restaurants or more beachside open-air restaurants, but it might be worth trying street food as well. I recommend the banana pancake. This is the Pattaya night bazaar. Plenty of different stores you can get. No guarantee on the authenticity of the products though. You can literally find anything you're looking for. Good to be home, I think. Definitely a lot colder. Till next time, hike on.